And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Ocean Princess. And speaking of ocean, I reached the ocean, apparently. Though I still have yet to become the princess, apparently. But hey, one thing at a time. At least the ocean is here. But I'm being presented with two options. See, that's the thing. You can either go down here by yourself and do the platforming that you see here, or you can pick the submarine. Normally I will pick the submarine, but I don't know what to do. Like, something tells me, like, I don't know, maybe this is some good ending, bad ending kind of thing. Like, what if you take the submarine, you get the bad ending? So you're destroying everything, including the wildlife. So yeah, I don't know. How can you become an ocean princess if you kill everyone down there? But at the same time, I feel like it's a mistake to try to do underwater platforming. I want to see what happens if I grab the submarine though, because I know that you can kill... Like, the spikes don't do anything, but as you can see, there are enemies. And you also don't have checkpoints. Okay, so that's what changes between one or the other. Like, this becomes more like a shoot 'em up section. And yeah, basically if you die, it's back to the beginning. I don't know which one to take. I mean, normally I would prefer checkpoints, but if the checkpoints are tied to the platforming, I don't know which one is a good idea. Oh, you also... Okay, it doesn't seem like you can pick up secrets with that. Well, maybe I should do it without that. Mostly because at the same time, I think the issue that the submarine has is that if it had like a more precise control, but it doesn't have a precise control. It has like acceleration and momentum, and that's a little bit hard to manage when you're getting shot from every direction, you know? Alright. Okay, but some of these champs are quite evil. Can I even get... Okay, I can go between that. The next checkpoint is down there. What happens if I go to the right side first, though? The right side is easier. Well, I need to go everywhere anyways. Because supposedly the idea is to collect some items. And those items are scattered in 4 different places, apparently. I don't know, this type of platforming is very hard for me. Because it's a weird mixture of infinite jumping, but also very low gravity, right? So it's weird. Not to mention that the spikes, the way they look, sometimes it's a little bit hard to tell them apart, you know? I'm not really sure what to do. Maybe picking the submarine isn't that bad of an idea after all. Damn it, it's gonna be hard to decide. You're probably gonna see me go back and forth a lot. Oh, at least you can hold your shot. I didn't know that. Hey Blue, how is it going? I still feel that if you do it with the submarine, I mean, I don't know if this game has multiple endings, but if it has multiple endings, you're definitely getting the bad ending using the submarine. Like, there is no doubt in my mind about it. How to go down? Well, the real question is, because when you use this, the checkpoint seem to be non-existent. That's the question. Where are the checkpoints? Oh, there is a shark. I don't know what the shark does though. Ah, damn it. What happens if you just rush through it? Because you have some iframes. Well, that works. The seal of size. You will be shrunken down to a 2x2 size for this challenge, otherwise known as Dot Kid. Okay, that's something. Nice. You know that I almost never done Dot Kid platforming in I Wanna Be the Guy. This is probably my first time doing it, and the issue is that yeah, probably my first time doing it will be in a hard environment. How is it going, Kyle? Did you pick hard mode? No, hard mode will be doing it without the submarine. But yeah, I don't know. The issue is that I'm really not prepared for Dot Kid platforming. That's something that is not in my curriculum, right? But yeah, this is Touhou Hitbox indeed. What happens if you change your character? Good question. Your color changes. That's funny. But yeah, that's what happens. So basically Luca, Rin, Gumi, the kid, and whoever the fuck that is. But yeah, that happens. Pretty nice. Dot Kid really isn't something that I'm used to at all. Play as Rin? Why? Is it because you want to see her? I know. You can take her out of your mind. I understand. But you know. Is it supposed to be Miku's adventure? You know? Oh, at least it's only one screen for what it looks like. So that could be worse. So this was gonna be 10 screens of this. But hey, if it's only one screen, it could be worse. For sure. That zigzag is hard to do. You need to see Dot Rin, but you already saw it. Do you want to see Dot Rin? Oh, I know why. Yeah. The thing is that Blue likes them small. It's not a show. So yeah. likes them very small. Dot size, apparently. Why have you done this? I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying. Hey, there's nothing wrong with liking dot size beings. That's alright. I'm not dot phobic. Oh yeah. That's fine by me. What is this sham? What? I mean, I need to waste my double champ right away. Right? At least it looks like it. Oh, you can also champ in the middle. I didn't know that. Right there. I don't think this movement is possible from here to here without champing. Like, I think you need to champ here, can then somehow fall with a zigzag down here. This looks extremely hard. But then again, the physics of Dot Kid are weird because despite what it looks like, it's not really like the kid just very small. It's your hitbox the one that gets small, but your champ height is exactly the same. So it's a weird thing, you know. I have no idea how to do that champ. That one's gonna be tough. Wait, why did I say that I didn't know you could go in the middle, if that's the only way you can do it? Alright, my bad. Yeah, that's the only way you can go past that column. Yeah, I confused it with the previous one where you're supposed to jump on the top. It would be nice to play Dot Kid in an avoidance. I'm pretty sure there are some like that, but will be interesting. Will be pretty nice. That will be exactly like playing Touhou, essentially. I wonder what other gimmicks the other three seals are gonna have. That will be quite the mystery. Ah, damn it. That zigzag is gonna be super fucked up. I'm not really seeing what's after that. It could be a lot worse. And I think it is a lot worse, yes. Hopefully not gravity swap. Well, I mean, if it's gravity swap on a single screen, I will take that any time before Dot Kid. But I don't know. At least, like, Dot Kid obviously is a gimmick, but it's the kind of gimmick that it's like natural, right? Like, it's not a dumb gimmick that it's impossible. Well, impossible. That is something that is only useful for one game. Like, Dot Kid does appear in multiple instances. And that tends to happen with good gimmicks. If a gimmick is considered to be good, you know. Wait, how is my volume? Oh, it's fine. My volume is okay. Hey Daniel, how is it going? I'm just here doing some .kid platforming. Oh, nice. Good shit. No, it's just one screen. Basically the stage is about finding 4 seals, but to get or activate or whatever those seals, you have to do 4 challenges. Well, this is one of them. The Dot Kid challenge. So yeah. How on earth do you see these saves? I mean, not like there are many of them. There are only 3 in this screen. How is it going, Wasabi? I mean, yeah, I guess maybe in a place like this they are not very easy to see, but yeah, it's alright. Nothing much, just trying to get the stop it. Nice. That's a very stupid pronunciation. No, the stupid stuttering issue fits with Project Diva. Wait, is it stuttering for you? Why? What happened? Didn't it work fine before for you? Did something bad happen? Or is it because you install mods? Almost. Also, that's a pretty nice plane sham that I'm seeing right here. Very, very cool. Very, very beautiful. I guess it's because I never played anything overly CPU intensive before. But you've been playing it for some time, didn't you? Play Cendrillon, and Decorator was even worse. Well, those can be CPU intensive, I guess, but what CPU do you have? A double jump is hard. And for that lane, I think I'm supposed to move on the double jump. But I have to line myself right in the middle. So if I don't, I don't think I can travel enough to get past it. My settings say that the processor AMD is AMD Ryzen 7 37U. Well, it's keep in mind that I also want to stream the game, which doesn't help. Well, I mean, so wait, give me a second. God. Was that a notebook? Or, well, laptop, whatever you wanna call it. Is it that? Because I forgot if U was for that or if it was for something else. Well, if it says Radeon Vega Mobile, then I will assume it is a laptop. No, but I think I remember Blue had the same problem. And he fixed it selecting the CPU somewhere. Hey, are you here, Blue? I remember you having a similar issue and you needed to tell Windows or something to use the CPU. Just go back, nice. Oh yeah, how did you solve that? Because Wasabi is having the same problem here. Nice. Wait, it's not just one screen. Fuck. That's a problem. So that the portal there meant that it was only one screen, but it's not. And how many screens of Dotkit do I have to suffer through? Integrated graphics. So what do you have to do to make it recognize your CPU instead of your integrated? That's an interesting jump. What you did was an NVIDIA issue. Right click on desktop and click NVIDIA control panel. Yeah, well, yeah, the equivalent of NVIDIA control panel will be the Adrenaline whatever that AMD has. Yeah, I don't like that program at all. Well, in fact, I had to uninstall that program for being such a piece of shit. But yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Like, NVIDIA control panel is just so much of a better program than AMD Radeon graphics. It really is. It's a shame. I hope the boss of the stage involves Dotkit gimmick. It will be cool, but keep in mind that this is just a portion of the stage. So, unless this portion of the stage has a boss, I don't see that happening, but it will be cool. And is it an easy way you can tell which CPU Diva is using? Run Diva loading to a song that lags. And then open Task Manager. If it says CPU 0, that's bad, that's the integrated one. If it says CPU 1, that's the real CPU. Alright. Seems like a good plan. That looks nasty. Man, isn't the checkpoint a little bit too far? I feel like the checkpoint might be a little bit too far. Don't you think, game, that the checkpoint is just a little bit far? We'll report back when you're done with that, alright. Hopefully it goes well. So good luck. Damn it. That champ looks a little bit weird. Not sure how to engage it. Because I think it might be technically possible to do a single champ to get past it. But I don't know. No, at that distance probably not. Probably you need to double champ before the mini spikes. I don't think that a single champ can get you to the other side, no. If it was closer, yes, but at that distance, I don't think so. I hope that it's just like stage 4, where each portion of the stage had a gimmick. I hope that this, like, it had a gimmick and it had 3 screens per gimmick. So I hope this is the same. That it's only 3 screens of dot kill, guys. We're gonna be in trouble otherwise. Ah, fuck. Should be in the CPU engine tab in Task Manager. I almost never seen that tab. Mostly because I never really needed to, thankfully. But yeah. It happens. Now I'm actually not that sure if you can do that with the double champ before the mini spikes, because is it even possible to reach the checkpoint without double champing there? I'm not sure. Oh, okay, so it was possible to just do a single champ. That's the thing, it's hard to tell what's possible and what's not possible in dot kill. At least for me, that I'm obviously not used to it. Alright. Interesting champs. I like the atmosphere of this level though, I gotta say. Regardless of the dot kill shenanigans, like, it's very nice. Like the way the stage looks, the way, well, the music as well. Like, it sounds like it is a challenge. Sounds and look like it is a challenge, but at the same time, a challenge you can take your time on, you know. It's very cool. I like it. And I mean, the Dot Kid gimmick might not be a thing that I like, but hey, it's probably better than whatever other gimmick there's gonna be, so I should appreciate it while it lasts, probably. Because I can tell you, it can get a lot worse. Let's appreciate what we have for now. That Dot Kid is maybe not such a bad idea after all. I really wonder how many screens of Dot Kid we're gonna get. Anything is possible. Diagonals there look a little bit evil, but wait. Well, you're supposed to go on top of that platform on the top left. So that's gonna be something. Okay, maybe it wasn't that bad. But what am I supposed to do here? Can you? Well, I'm assuming that jump is possible because there's nothing else you can do. So yeah, I can't believe it. It's very hard to tell when a jump is possible and when it isn't with Dot Kid. So that jump is actually possible. You need to land a lot to the right. Also, Blue, weren't you gonna pull in Genshin's banner? What happened? Did you regret your decision? What's happening? Oof. Nice. That's the only checkpoint on this screen. And that zigzag looks quite evil. I'm pretty sure that on the middle of that I probably will have to do double jump. And what comes afterwards? I think it was better to not look at what came afterwards because yeah, that looks like a problem. Ah, damn it. Close. I had not eaten today, so I had decided to get food before molding. I finished, so now I'm doing the trial runs before pulling. I see. Well, hey, as long as you don't pull your hairs out, yeah. Don't worry about pulling. It's gonna be fine, don't worry. Wasn't lagging as much as before, but it still lagged and it says CPU 0. Well, in that case, it supposedly means that you're using the integrated graphics of the processor. So yeah. I don't like these zigzags because sometimes they make me feel like I'm breaking my controller. The way you need to roll your fat finger on the D-pad to do left right, kinda makes me feel like that. Yeah, fat finger, also known as thumb, you know. CPU 0 is integrated, so you gotta find out how to switch that. All I can find are instructions for NVIDIA. Yeah, that's a problem. But all I can tell you is that the equivalent of NVIDIA control panel is AMD Graphics Adrenaline Edition or some shit like that. Nice. And there is still more. Wow, and it starts with a triple diamond. Damn, this looks like a problem. Look at this shit, dude, and there's only one checkpoint. Damn. I don't believe it. This is some evil shit, let me tell you. I mean, this triple diamond is evil shit already. But everything afterwards is even worse. Yeah, about the... well, I think there is also a way for Windows to... like, to tell Windows what display driver to use, but I don't know. Not 100% sure. This really looks absurdly hard, dude. Like, it's no show. Not exaggerating. This is absurd. They gave you Barbara? Yeah, they give you Barbara on Ayaka's trial because you're supposed to freeze the enemies. You know? That's usually how it works. But it depends on what build you are using. You could be going for freeze or you could be going for melt. Yeah, her Hydro application is not very good. So instead you will be using someone like Shinkyu. But yeah, that's the plan. And what am I looking at? Oh, that's what I'm looking at. that. Ah, fuck me. Jesus Christ, dude. I feel, Mr. Creator, that you went a little bit overboard here. Like, this screen lacks a couple of checkpoints. I feel, Mr. Creator. I think that only one checkpoint for a screen like this is very stingy. For the trial out, it seemed like enough to keep them frozen. Well, it might be because there were water enemies as well, you know. Probably. You found this article? But that's Intel. I don't think seeing something in the Intel, well, it talks about AMD though. No, the problem is that this thing is very old. Like, what they are showing here is a very old version of that Adrenaline software. You know? Can find global graphics. I mean, I don't know what to tell you because I uninstalled that program, so I cannot really know on the new version where it is. Unless you want to install the old version of the program, the one that they use there. You might think that it's a bad idea, but I'm using drivers that are 2 years old and my PC works better than with new drivers. It's not always a bad idea to use old drivers. Because basically that program that you see there is pretty much tied to the driver version. If you use an old driver, it's because you're using an old version of that program. Assuming you have the program, you can also install drivers without the program. But if you install the program, it's usually tied to the driver version. You could try that. Time has come to pull, wish me luck. Good luck. I don't know if you're gonna need luck more than me here, because yeah, this screen really seems a little bit exaggerated for my taste. A little bit. I will appreciate if it at least had one more checkpoint. You know? You lost the 50-50, and who did you pull? Ignati? Well, you have a Dendro DPS. Those are useful considering that most of the content that gets released nowadays, especially in the Abyss, you hate bow gameplay. I don't think you have to worry too much about it. I don't know if that guy aims. Like, for what I understand, he has an auto-aim mechanic. Or, well, you will see when you use him. So basically, the arrows go to the nearest objective or some shit like that. Well, at least that's what her ult does. But I'm pretty sure his normal arrows are also like that. Maybe. Wait, is it actually possible to just jump to that top platform without going through that zigzag on the left? No, it's not. You don't have enough altitude, I think. Well, that's a shame because that zigzag looks extremely annoying. Oh, really? Wasn't even lined properly? Fuck. It's a shame because after that, the only hard jump is the last, well, hard. Didn't they have to replace this dude voice? Yeah, if you play in English. But if you play in English, you deserve anything that happens regarding the voice actors. So, you know. I don't know what to tell you. You had it coming. Should have listened to me. Should have listened, but you didn't listen. Oh, sorry. But that's your fault. I mean, who gives a shit what the voice actor did? I mean, not like Tignari is gonna come out of the screen to you know, to ask you for dick pics, you know? So you should be fine, don't worry about it. I mean, after all, if he gets replaced, you don't even need to worry about that. Well, that is as long as he doesn't get replaced by someone worse. But yeah. I wouldn't care too much about it if I were you. But then again, if I were you, I wouldn't be using English voices in the first place, you know. Now, this shams... Oh, oof. Alright, I should saw this one. The last champ... Holy shit, okay. Him. And it's right at the end as well, to make it more offensive. Ona was robbed from me? You think so? It's okay. Might happen eventually. At least you gotta be grateful that you didn't pull for Diluc. But yeah, you gotta be thankful for that. Now that would have been bad. I already pulled for him like 3 times, you know. I'm quite experienced in the subject. The same outcome? No, it's not. Because eventually, when you make it to the abyss, if you want to use meta, you're not gonna use Diluc. But you can definitely use Tignari for that. But yeah, I will say that it wasn't a bad thing. You know. Meta isn't DPS Dendro, it's DPS Electro. I mean, that's not really true. I'm pretty sure that the best Dendro DPS in the game, which is Alhaitham, or whatever the fuck you pronounce his name, that guy is meta. And he's a Dendro DPS. You know. A lot of things can be considered meta, you know. It all depends on which team you're assembling. Ah, that champ is so fucked. But you know, what upsets me the most is that this most likely won't even be the last screen, you know? Like, as much as my hope very deep inside me tells me that this is the last screen of this Dot Kid section, I know that I'm just deluding myself, you know? I'm just deluding myself 100%. But hey, you never know. Though 4 will be a weird number to end it on. As much as I like this screen to be the last, logically I don't see how it could be the case. Then again, there are apparently 4 seals. But no, I don't think it will be the last screen, the 4th screen. Not to mention that most likely the last screen will have the seal, probably. Well, that's what I don't know. If the seal is gonna be in like a final screen that only has the seal in it, or if it's one of those screens that will have the seal right before the final warp. Well, and also it says seal, but what does the seal look like? You know that seal is a very generic thing to say, right? It's like saying symbol. Yeah, it could be anything. I mean, when you say seal, the first thing that comes to my mind is, I don't know, something circular with a symbol inside it. Well, symbol or a drawing. That's what a seal, the first thing that comes to my mind. Well, if it's something physical. If we're talking about something more abstract, I just imagine it as a restraint, you know. If we're talking about a collectible seal, It will have to be something like that, I guess. But I don't know what to expect. Maybe it's not even a collectible. Maybe you're supposed to use your imagination. Maybe the game is gonna tell you you just collected the seal of whatever. You're supposed to imagine it. A la old school RPG, you know? The old school RPG games, they didn't have the fancy graphics that Final Fantasy had, no. They were text-based. You had to imagine the action yourself. It was like reading a book, except that the book had some processing power in it. But yeah, maybe that's what's gonna happen. I don't know. I never really play a text-based RPG. I don't see what the point of that will be, really. Because I mean, if you're gonna go that far, I just rather read a book, and I hate reading books. So at that point, I will just play anything else. Even a turn-based RPG. Enough molding time to continue pulling. Oh, you weren't done? Oh, my bad. I thought you were done molding. That's okay. Well, depending on the results, you might not be done molding. We will see. Those diagonal jumps are very annoying. I mean, they are already annoying with regular kill. But with dot kill, yeah. So how the fuck do I do this? Like, I'm assuming that this is gonna be full jump into... Wait. Cannot I jump? No, I don't think I can jump on the top platform from here. Like, I will need to jump to this one through that super fucked up plane. But it will have to be such a short jump. Yeah. And especially one that is lined up better than that. And the saddest part is that even if I get to do that jump, getting to the portal is not free either, because you can't just do a regular double jump there. Like, the first jump has to be short, the second one can be full, but the first one has to be precise. Ooh. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh, not nice. Damn, I can't believe Daniel was right. There is a boss using this dot kill gimmick. You got a Yaka in 11 pulls? Nice. Congratulations. See? I told you that you will get her. You just needed to believe. Like, I need to believe to beat this boss. It's called Arcane Seal. And, well, it's a circle, as I say it, and it does have symbols in the middle of it, yes. So apparently these sections are gonna be 4 screens and a boss. Well, at least that's how it works for this one. I don't know if all of them will be like that. Maybe. I can't believe I got killed by that. And Sucrose? Nice. Well, there you have it. See? Everything worked out in the end. Now what I need you to do, since you got your wish, is to use your strength and tell me Hoyo to put Ito already in the banner. Like, I don't even need for you to wish me luck in whatever banner he comes. No, I just need you to make the banner come. Once the banner come, I'll take it from there. But I need that banner to come, because otherwise it's all futile. I give you strength. Thanks, but you have to give me Hoyo strength. That's what you gotta do. The problem with these red triangle bullets is that they are pretty hard to see when this thing is above me. They are not a problem below, but above, they are a little bit hard to see. Probably because of those little circles that the big circle has on the side. Alright. I got the seal. Nice. Alright. So I got the seal of size, apparently. Wait, maybe I should go down here. There's most likely another seal down here. Wait, can you go down here? Wait, really? Wow, alright. The submarine makes a lot of things very easy, but I didn't expect it to actually let me pick up some stars. I thought the stars were exclusive without the submarine. Oh, I'll definitely take it. Seal of structure. You will need to construct your own path. Shoot the green block generators to create a block. Use edge to fire a secondary shot to create an empty block. Wait, why would I want an empty block? Blocks will say between respawn but no room transition game restarts. Hit the switch to reset blocks if needed. You can click on an empty block to tag it to plan your path. So this resets. But okay, well, so far I can actually do this. Yeah, I know that, but oh, okay. I get it. Yeah, but this seems very hard to imagine what you're supposed to do. Like, I get it, but damn. Alright. That seems like the winning formula, though. Well, it could be better. It's a little bit... Yeah. So basically they go vertically. Can you do that, Sean? Yeah. The problem is that one. Alright, but maybe I can reset it. I can do better than that. Let's see. So, well, the problem is that I will have to envision this in reverse, kinda. Maybe the first one can be not as easy as that. What if instead I do this? See, that seems like, well, no. It could be a better idea, but not there. Something like that. No, it still blocks me. This one is kinda challenging. I don't really know how to think of it, you know? Okay, well, that one is actually blocking my exit. If it wasn't for that, it would be good, but it's not a bad idea, but that means that I need to do something like this. Right? That will work. Right? It kinda looks like it to me. Well, in fact, it wasn't that different from what I had before, really. Problem is jumping from there. I don't think I can make that better. Jumping from that place to the left is gonna be an issue, because you can just fall, let yourself fall and double jump. You don't have enough distance for that. Yeah, you don't. Well, more like distance, you don't have enough height for that. But if it's not that, there is no other way to do it, because having a block lower than that wouldn't help at all. You need to do it that way. And the next one, you have 3 of them. That's messed up. Yeah, like that last jump is 100% the issue. I really don't know how to get it. Unless you want me to do it 1 block higher. That's the only thing I can think of. 1 block higher. But if I do 1 block higher, I'm very close to the spikes. That won't work. It's just that jump should look extremely fucked up. Like, it has to be a short jump to the left, but is it possible? That's what I don't know. I'm not sure. It feels like even with the smallest jump, I will still hit the top spike. Like, I'm really trying to do a super small jump, but it's just not working. Oh, wait a second. If I had... No, I don't think it will help that much. Like, having a platform above me there... Well, then again... I think that none of this matters anyways, because you still need to have a platform above. So this particular thing wouldn't work. But it wouldn't work just because of one block. Like, you're supposed to do this. Right? Is that how it is? Yeah. But it's still hard. Like, the sham that I'm struggling with, I still will struggle with it. You know? That's the issue. No, I feel like it's just not possible. Even the shortest jump is impossible. So, like, there has to be another solution. But which one? Oh, okay, so it actually works, but it's very hard. And then here... I went right too fast. God damn it. Okay. The problem is that if the first screen... No, not even the first screen. If the first checkpoint it's already this painful, this one is gonna suck. See, this is what I was telling you. Now you're starting to miss Dot Kid, aren't you? 'Cause I surely am. So obviously here, this gimmick doesn't really have much to do. Wait. No, I think I can do something different. Wouldn't that work? Because the spike shouldn't hit me there. I was overlooking that. I mean, the way I was doing it was possible, but extremely hard for no reason. So yeah, that's actually my bad. Yeah, alright, never mind. I guess it makes sense, because otherwise it would have been very hard to do it that way. Okay, but the problem is that for this one you have to think of 3 columns. I almost got that at the first try. Almost. Oh. I don't see how else you will get this other than by shooting randomly. That's the thing. Like, I feel like unless you shoot randomly, there is no way to figure out exactly what to do. You know, like, it's not like I can just look at this screen and think to myself of the possibilities. You know? Like, it's very trial and error. That's what I don't like. It's a very trial and error screen. It would be nice if they started from top to bottom instead of bottom to top, you know. Like, see, this one might be completely empty except for the end, right? I don't know. It's a shame that I don't think, well, technically you can reset one of these just by spamming empty block, but yeah, it's pretty clear here. You need a lot of empty blocks for this one, like a lot. Maybe something. So it will be 4 empty blocks. Actually, I will say 5 empty blocks. 1 regular block. Something like this. No, not something like this. I mean, that will work, but I need a way to go up. So yeah, there have to be a lot of empty spaces here. Like a lot. God damn it. In fact, I think that you only need 2 solid platforms here. I think you need 2 solid, and that's it. Will this work? Almost. Okay, I need to leave 5 empty spaces, something like this. Will this work? No, it's not tall enough actually. It will have to be 6 blocks, but no, actually it should be possible. If I jump from here, I can get there. Well, you can get there. Oh, actually, you're supposed to go all the way to the right. But that... okay. I need to start working with the other 2 somehow. Alright. It's pretty clear you're supposed to make a platform there. But that's not the... You need 3 of these. Or maybe something like... this. I think that's actually perfect. No, you need another one. Like, this is almost perfect, but you need 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 2, 3. Like that. I think that should work right there. And then on the middle... okay, let me first check this out. This first jump already seems like a problem. I don't think there's much you can do here. Okay, so you need a platform here where I'm well, on the right side of where I'm standing. That's a platform for sure. But what do you do afterwards? But see, the issue is that I think that there is multiple paths, multiple ways of doing this. So in this one, I feel like just like this, I should be able to reach the portal. It's just that it might not be the easiest way. I think this is actually enough. The problem is that last jump. The one that I don't know if it's possible. Though at the same time, maybe I could also change that. No, I don't think I can. But I think it is possible to land in that space between the spike and the platform. right below the portal. It's just extremely hard, but I think it is possible. I don't know if it's extremely hard. We'll have to pull it off once. Yeah, it is possible. Nice! Didn't even need the middle row. Well, except for like one platform, but... Alright. But this is... I'm not a fan of this gimmick. It really feels like a lot of trial and error. It's not something that you can just look at the screen and perfectly picture in your mind what you need. I mean, it's technically possible to do that, but you're gonna take longer than just spamming and seeing what sticks, you know? Doesn't seem like the best idea to me. I think spamming 2 and 2 is probably the best way to see what will potentially work and what wouldn't. This one wouldn't work because I'm blocking myself right at the beginning, you know. On this side, is that a Blaine Champ? A Nerf one. Well, actually, even if I could land on that green block, I don't think it would work. I will need to do something like this. That will work better, at least. So maybe even putting it lower will work even better still. Yeah, this should work a lot better. I think that this is the right combination for this column. And for the left column, I need at least one platform. Well, no. I need more than one platform. All of them have pretty much to be at the top. Like something like this. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, something like that, but I need one more. Actually, no, even better. Like that. I think that's the right answer. But you can do it even better than this. Like that, okay. You can step on this. Okay, that should work. At least it looks like the easiest way of doing it. I really wonder if anyone has been masochistic enough to speedrun this game. Because the amount of shit you will have to remember on top of the amount of shit that you normally have to remember for a speedrun. But here you need to remember the solution to every puzzle. And there are quite a lot of them in this game, you know. So I think that a speedrun for something like this will require an enormous amount of patience. Well, again, just like any speedrun, but I don't know, I feel like this one is just particularly bad. I'm glad that I don't care about speedruns, but this just sounds evil. Wow, I can't believe I died to that. On the right side, this is stage 11 with the seals. I gotta assume that it's most likely the last one before whatever is at the end. It has to be. Those jumps at the top will be tough. But there is not much you can do in that left column to make it easier. That's the thing. That left column, like those blocks are blocking full spikes. It's not like those are mini spikes. Those are full spikes. So yeah. I went right too fast. I'm stupid. I could have used my double shunt there. It's not like I needed at the end anyways. I could have used it right there. That's my bad. Also, I could have less platforms on this side. Like this could be 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5, 3. 2, 3, 5, 3. That will make it easier. Not like it makes an insane difference. I will stop hitting my head so much at least. Will stop hitting my head, but will not stop dying to spikes, you know? Nice. Alright. One checkpoint really takes a long ass time. So this one might look symmetric at first, but it's not even close to being symmetric. So what do we want to do here? I wonder. I don't think that. Yeah, no, I don't think I want to do that. I mean, it's not that far from... No, but yeah, it's not that. The issue is that this one has two of this, one after the other. I feel like there are a lot of possibilities that you can use here, but well, actually, wait a second. I mean, there are a lot of bad things about this, but that seems to be more or less the idea of what you're supposed to do. Like, what's wrong is the top, but if you do something like 4, 1, something like this. Well, it's not perfect, but could work. Well, the problem is, okay, that block at the bottom kinda messed it up. But yeah, it does work. So it's 4, 3, 3. Alright. 4, 3, 3. Right? Shouldn't that work right away? Just that the spike positioning is very annoying. Actually, I could completely get rid of that platform on the right. In fact, the right side could only have one platform. Here. I don't think I need a platform in any other place, right? Wouldn't that just be enough? That one was actually easy, compared to how it could have been at least. Oh, see, the problem is that here we are starting having the green things far from the checkpoint. And it's the same in both places. That's a little bit messed up. It was already hard the way it was presented before, but this time it's even worse. Alright, so what do we have here? It's pretty clear that I have to jump to the right side. And from the right side go to the top. Okay, so I probably need 4... 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, right? Something like this. That should work, right? Yeah, that seems like it should work out, right? Yeah, I think that should work out. In fact, wait a second, you don't even need to go all the way down. So maybe this platform could be lower. I think that platform needs to be lower. Or not. Maybe not. But okay, this one was a lot easier than I expected. that that champ is tricky. There you go. Okay. Easy. It's gonna be already hard to reach the... Need to save the align here. Makes this champ easier. Gotta be thankful that they give you the option to have that align. But wouldn't it be... No, okay. It wouldn't be possible to just keep the building and go straight to the portal, unfortunately. Will be nice, but no. It doesn't work like that. Alright. Wait, so how... Oh, to go to the right side, you need to build. In fact, to go to both sides, you need to build. Fuck. I need so much foresight for this one. Well, I could make the checkpoint easier at the same time by doing this. That will make the checkpoint a lot easier by default. That's cool. But I have to not worry about that now. I need to worry about going to the right, so I'm pretty sure that the idea is to jump on the left and from the left go down. I really hope I don't need to do that double diamond. No, it's not needed. It's actually not needed at all. But I'm not sure what's the best way of doing that. So let me think. This will be 5. No, it wouldn't be 5. It will be... Well, it could be 5. That's what I don't know, if it's gonna be a good idea. Maybe it will. Let's do 5, 1... 5, 1, 4, right? 5, 1, 4. That could work. And on the left side, I need even less. Well, what I could do on the left side, not that. Okay. So by doing that, I make the checkpoint easier. And after that, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 or 3? Let's see. It will have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then either 3 or 4. Or maybe 2. No, that one works. That one is fine. It works, but it's still hard, of course. But yeah, that should work completely. Even making the checkpoint easier in the progress. So yeah. I still feel like that one should be one block higher. So otherwise that champ becomes annoying. Well, if it was 1 block higher, no. Actually, no. In fact, 1 block low, no. I think that's the perfect place, unfortunately. Alright. So my issue is this diamond champ. Like here, no matter what you do, you're supposed to do that diamond champ. Like there is no way around it, unfortunately. Like you have to do that diamond champ. No matter what setup you use, you have to do it. There is no way to just go around it, unfortunately. Well, I think that's the first diamond champ in the game that I'm forced to make, right? I've seen other diamond champs, but I think that's the first obligatory one. Oh, damn it. I really wonder if that champ can be better. I think from that angle, there's not much you can do. Well, I can tell you that I'm gonna get stuck at that diamond champ for quite a while. Unfortunately. Wish it wasn't the case, but yeah. I'm not good enough at Needle to do diamond champs consistently, or at all. So yeah, well, the problem is that I wish it was over after that, but there is a diagonal. And then... Well, okay, it's like a double diagonal. And then, well, the double champ shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, that diamond champ is gonna fucking suck. And again, there's nothing I can do to make it easier. It's either that or nothing. Hey Yannick, how is it going? Game Steel is making me do puzzles. Can you believe that? Well, you see, that's the problem. It's like the worst combination. It makes me do puzzles and Needle at the same time. It would be fine if it wasn't both at the same time. If it was one in one place and the other one in another place. But puzzle, Needle, puzzle, yeah, I don't like that combination. Okay, that's the diamond. Oh, fuck. You're not supposed to fail that. You learn about a new UI for Stable Diffusion and it's nuts. Well, rather than a new UI, what I should have is a new model. Like, the models have basically gotten pretty better since the one that I'm using. But yeah, I don't know. Problem is that there are a lot of models that just don't do it for me, right? Like, there are a lot of models that try to go for a more realistic look, other models that try to go more cartoony. I don't know. I like the one I'm using. This novel, well, the one I'm using, that I'm using whenever I actually try to do images. That one is the Chinese. No, actually, no. The one I'm using is anything B3. That's the one I'm using, which I think it is Chinese. But yeah, that's the one I'm using. But that one is pretty old. Well, pretty old. I mean, it's like 4 months old. But for this technology, I guess that's considered old. Fuck's sake. Fucking diagonals. That's crazy. I actually died to every single place I could have died to. Actually, no, I can still die to this spike. I basically died to this spike, to this one, and to this one. So yeah, I still need to die to this spike here, and with that I die in every possible way on that jump. Sadly, I don't get any achievement for doing that. Would be nice. No, you don't get an achievement. God damn it. The issue is that there is still one more screen remaining with this gimmick. Oh, that's the second time I died to that. Sorry. That champ sucks. And that's the worst part. Like, I'm dying not to the gimmick, but to Needle. Because at this point the gimmick is not important. What I'm supposed to be doing here is just regular platforming. So the puzzle isn't even the issue here. Like, this screen will be like this without the puzzle, and I will still struggle. You know? I cannot really blame this gimmick for this. Like, I don't like this gimmick. But the gimmick is not guilty of this struggle right now. But just plain old Needle is the one that's guilty. Fuck. It would be nice if you could just... That feels like it's almost possible. But unfortunately, I don't think it is. I kinda wanna try it though. Like, it feels so close. Would also be pretty sad if it was possible. But no, I don't think it is. I'm dying too much to the left. If it was possible, I would be dying closer to the tip of the spike. No, I'm dying too much to the left. That jump cannot be possible. I don't even want to imagine what the last screen is gonna have. Well, the good thing is that if you make it to the right, it doesn't matter what you do, because as long as you make a well, I guess it does matter. Well, no, you could do 2 platforms and you don't need to do the diamond again, as long as you like you put them in the right place, you know. that diamond is gonna be my absolute bane. I just can't do it. Well, even the times I can do it, I fail the other champs. I need to do it consistently, but doing a diamond champ consistently is just something that it's not possible to me. It's not in my skill set. And probably never will. Diamond champs really suck. Now I cannot even get to it. I feel like after this stream I will have to take a break from this game, because these gimmicks are just gonna kill me mentally. I'm pretty sure I'm very close to the end, but I probably will beat this gimmick today. But the remaining two gimmicks are probably gonna be just as painful, so yeah. Dude, I don't know how to do that turn. Like, I did it too early there, but last time I did it too late. Like, I don't know when's the right time to turn. Like, I really don't know. Also, by the way, that was the spike that was left for me to die on. So now I died to every single possible spike you can die in that champ. So very cool, I guess. Would be nice if I could actually not die to any of those. That would be even better. But it turns out that's not happening. So, what an issue. I will say needle-wise, this one so far has to be the worst screen in the game. Not gimmick-wise. Gimmick-wise, there were worse, especially in stage 4. But when it just comes to the platforming, this one has to be the most annoying one I have played in this game. It really is. Well, at least I guess it makes sense considering that it's one of the last stages, but still. I mean, it's the problem of making a fucking diamond champ of all things something that is obligatory. That's the issue. If it wasn't for that piece of garbage champ, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but doing a fucking diamond champ obligatory in the middle of the checkpoint is a problem. If it was the last champ, at least, well, I don't know if it will be. Okay, calm down. So what I need to do here is most likely two, 3. 2, 3. Is that what I need? Let's see. 2, 3. No. It has to be 1, 3. Well, yes, like this. that work? I mean, even if yeah, I mean, it should work. Everything for the Ocean Princess. I guess you can say that. Also, you know that the connection issues are still happening, as you can see by those frame drops that are happening right now. So it seems that it wasn't a one-off thing. Well, I guess I need to decrease the bitrate because this shit is just not going right. Man. As if it wasn't enough for the soul that I already have, and this shit... I don't know why it's happening. Yeah, change ISP. Very good idea. As expected from Kyle, the guy with the best ideas around. Also, that didn't work, by the way. But it's okay, because I should get it in the reset here anyways. Easy. Alright. There are 3 here as well, and only 1 checkpoint. With the bitrate like this, it should be fine. God damn it. What do I need to do here? So a platform there for sure. But I need others in the middle. So I think that's gonna be 3, 2, 3, 2, 4. Let's see. It will be 3, 2, 4. That's the best I can do. I think it is. Alright. It seems to be the best I can do. I don't think I can do it better than that. I will have to know when I'm going down. Especially here. Because if my next champ is this one, this is not gonna cut it, right? That's not gonna cut it at all. Like, I can't just get here with a single champ. But I cannot put this lower, because if I put this 1 block lower, there is a spike there. So maybe I'm supposed to put a block here later. Or here? I mean, if I put it here, I could do 1 champ and then a double champ. Obviously, if I were to do that, I will also lock my path now. So it seems that you need to change it for when you eventually enable the shit on the right side. Okay. So for this one. For this one I can actually do... Well, I only need 2 blocks here. I need a gap of... Well, actually, I'm not sure. Will be a gap of 4? I mean, that could work. I could make it block taller. But if I make it 1 block taller, is it gonna work? I'm gonna... Hard to tell. Hard to tell, yeah, no. I'm not sure if this is the right idea. I think it makes much sense to just think about it. Okay, so here the only thing that I care about is, well, for now at least, I just care about being able to jump. Oh, I need it to be 1 block taller. Alright. I say taller, not shorter. Yeah, like that. Alright. Wait. What? Oh, never mind. You can just jump from the right side. No, I don't know, dude. Contacting the ISP never ended in anything positive. I ended up changing ISPs back there in city of Buenos Aires, but here it's not the same story, you know. You can't just do that because the only decent ISP here is the one I'm using. So there's nothing I can do essentially. Other than crying about it. I can do that. Not the most productive thing to do, but at least I can do it. Alright. So for this, need to rearrange the blocks here again. How annoying, but it's gonna be 3. Well, it should be 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, right? 3, 2, 2. Right? That should work. Well, the issue is that I still don't know if the positioning for that block there is the best on the right side. Yeah, maybe doing it with that mini spike in the middle is really not the best alternative. I think I might have fucked it up there. That's so annoying. Now I have to go back. Here we just need to, well, not do this particularly here. We just need those platforms here at the bottom to go back. Still annoying though. Will be worse. On the right side after this, there should be okay. So this is 3 blocks of difference, right? Like that. Yeah, that will be a lot easier. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. Okay, so here I say it was 4, 2, 2. No. It was 3, 2, 2. God damn it. 3, 2, 2. Yeah, like that. That champ's still annoying. Also, let me see if this shit calmed down. By this shit, I mean the bandwidth. I'm just gonna see. I mean, if it didn't, it's alright. Well, it seems that it more or less calmed down for now. No, I don't think it did. Well, we will see. I'm gonna leave it there for a little bit and see how bad it goes. But yeah, I think it hasn't calmed down at all. Yeah, no, it hasn't calmed down. I mean, it still hasn't frame drop, but it wants to. Like, it can't wait to do it. Yeah, no. That ain't gonna cut it. Damn it. Problem is that if there's gonna be a boss like last time, the amount of bullets can make it look bad. But it's better for it to look a little bit pixelated than to look with frame drops. I know that much. Okay, there's most likely gonna be a boss like the one before. Alright. I was almost sure that was gonna work, but I guess no. The last champ is not easy at all. It really isn't. What I hate of that champ is that it's one of those where you kinda stay in the middle, right? Like a lot of champs with a lot of spikes on the ground like that. What usually happens is that you champ in between the spikes. But the way that champ is made, feels like you will land in the middle. Okay, that worked. What is this? The Arcane Seal. Wait, the previous one was the Arcane Seal too, wasn't it? I guess we have 2 of these. This should be easy. Especially since I can shoot him at all times. At all times, as long as there is not a platform in between us. Nice. So, there you have it. Easy. Alright, so that's another seal done, which means there is only 2 more left. I'm still surprised that if you use the submarine, you can ignore everything. The enemies, which is what you're supposed to watch out for, you don't care about them, for the most part. That's because you have so many iframes that it almost doesn't matter. I also know which place I'm supposed to go. Because I could go back the way I came. And it might be easier than trying to... Well, I don't know if it's gonna be easier really. This one might be a little bit hard. I don't even know if there are more enemies now that I collected more seals or what. It could be. I guess I should go slower. Away from bullshit. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna do the platforming here, that's for sure. Especially when this alternative exists. There is absolutely no way I will subject myself to this platforming. I guess it wouldn't be that bad. If it wasn't for the fact that the spikes look the way they look. Because the spikes looking like that makes it hard to really tell where are you jumping, you know. Oh, I cannot go down there with the submarine. In Buenos Aires. Look, I'd rather not stream at all than going back to that piece of shit. So yeah. That's how much I hate that city. Why did you have to bounce? I was gonna make it there. This stupid ass submarine had to bounce like a fucking idiot. That's fine. Whatever. I'm truly surprised though that the creator gave the submarine a hellbar and iframes. Because it's not even comparable how easy it is to use the submarine compared to doing the needle. Doing the needle here is really hard in comparison. I like it. At the beginning I thought that this was a matter of preference, but it's not. Like, I'm pretty sure that picking the submarine will be easier for anyone, even an absolute needle expert. You know? Well, some secrets are exclusive with without the submarine, but dude, still can't believe I was so fucking close before. Also, surprisingly, these sharks don't attack me, so I can just ignore them. Well, I need to kill the one that's blocking the path, but outside from that... Okay. I was able to get where I needed to get once. I just need to get there again. Proving to be a little bit hard, and especially these fishes that I think they are called puffle fish or some shit like that. Ones that shoot the spike. Those are truly fucking me up. Damn, and these curvy bullets, man, fuck you. Those curvy bullets suck. It's the one that these pieces of garbage shoot. Fuck curvy bullets, dude. Alright, I need to shoot the other puffle fish. One is enough. Alright, whew. What is this? The seal of space-time. The black hole's gravitational pull will help you to your goal, but too close is dead. Their pull on you is reduced on solid ground. Well, Blue mentioned something about gravity, but I don't think this is what he had in mind. These are, well... These are not really black holes. If they were black holes, as soon as you enter them, there's no going back. But here... you can actually get out. Yeah, I meant to say get out, not get back. At least there are 2 checkpoints on this first screen, that is. It's a little bit hard to manage this shit. The gravitational pull is a little bit too strong. A little bit. Sometimes it makes you overcompensate and you just fucking die. Oh, there you're only supposed to use one jump. This one is at least an interesting gimmick. I mean, doesn't make it any less annoying, but it's at least interesting. that the pull is so strong that sometimes, even if you try to, you just can't get out of it. This is the issue. I was thinking that maybe the next stream it will be nice to take a break from this game, but if the internet keeps working like this, this game is the best one I can play, since it's the one that is less affected by bitrate. God damn it, dude, I can't believe I need to add... I'm having these issues again. I thought it was a thing of the past, but no matter how many years they pass, it's always a problem. No matter where I go. Oh, god damn it, dude. It's unbelievable. I'm still having issues like this. Absolutely unbelievable. That jump is way too hard. Shame it's not even the last one. The last one is... Well, even after that, that's not technically the last one. So, like the actual last one looks super hard, but looks like a problem. It was obvious. It was obvious. Knew it was gonna be a problem, and it was a problem. See, that's just being an asshole. Like, I can understand a lot of things, but putting this shit here is just being an asshole. This has nothing to do with the gimmick of the screen, which are these gravitational pulls. Like, you're just being an asshole for the sake of being an asshole. It's alright though. That double jump looks so stupidly hard. Like, it feels like I reach the bottom spikes a lot faster than I should. I don't know. Like, I'm dying to the bottom spike so many times. I feel like every time I'm dying, I feel like I'm pressing the jump button earlier and there is no difference. Well, there was a difference there. Okay. Alright. I didn't even press the button there. Finally. What an annoying jump. But the possibilities with a gimmick like this are endless. There are so many possibilities. And I can imagine the next screens are gonna be rage quit worthy, probably. But you never know. Maybe they won't. Maybe we need to be positive. If the first screen is already this fucked up, it's just a weird gimmick. Like, this is the kind of thing that it might not see that hard, like it might not seem hard as an spectator, but this shit, the way it pulls you in, and the fact that obviously when you are outside of its reach, it pulls you, it basically kind of like has that effect that, you know, like you're going faster, like that sort of thing. Might not look like it, but it's very annoying to deal with. Something that I gotta say related to these internet issues is that something that I didn't try, and in this type of situations is something that you should always try first, is resetting the router. Problem is that of the amount of times that I had networking or bandwidth issues, resetting the router hasn't worked even once. Or maybe it has worked once, I guess. Once of like the 100 times it happened. So yeah, I'm afraid that it's gonna be worthless, but I guess it's worth giving it a try. Maybe it will work. I mean, we can always believe in miracles. Something tells me it won't. For real, resetting the router never worked, ever, when it came to bandwidth issues. It just doesn't work. It's just worthless. Which makes sense, of course. Usually bandwidth issues come from Usually they come from infrastructure issues, like either there is not enough, I don't know, cables available, and all the traffic gets crowded in one place, or things like that, you know. Okay, what am I supposed to do there? Because that jump is not possible from the bottom platform. Am I supposed to use the gravitational pull to launch myself there? I feel like I probably have to do that. Like, not even touching any platform, like... I don't know. Well, that could work, but I need to jump a little bit more to the left. I'm not. At least this thing is still doing fine. By this thing I mean the bandwidth. As long as it remains that way, well, I'm also streaming at a lower bitrate than I usually do, but that's fine. I don't know what to do there, really. I mean, I could try jumping to the left again, but I feel like that didn't have any effect last time. Well, not to mention that if you jump too high, you cannot even reach the left side. Well, this gimmick is something else. It truly something else. I don't want to even imagine how the boss of this is gonna be. The issue is here. So this jump is not possible for starters. That's like basically falling here is a trap. Like there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, I believe. Okay, never mind. You can do that. Oof, that took a long ass time. There's 2 checkpoints here as well. But it's hard to tell how this gimmick works. Like, there are a lot of like gray areas, right? Like you understand what the concept of this gimmick is, but it's just hard to think of it in practical terms, you know. Like these are the kind of one-off gimmicks, right? Like it's kind of gimmicks. I mean, maybe something like this appears in another fun game, but usually these things are exclusive from the fun game they appear in. So that means that you don't have any previous knowledge of it, but more importantly, you don't have any previous practice. Which means that it's like you're discovering how to play the game again. You know? Especially when the gimmicks are used to, well, I wouldn't say that here they are used to its fullest, but they are not used in an easy way, right? That way you need to learn them as if you were learning how to do, I don't know, a gate jump, a diagonal, how to use binds, shit like that, right? It's like you need to relearn that, but here for this gimmick, the gravitational pull. You know? That's why I don't like gimmicks like this. Obviously, it's not like anyone dictates what's a commonly used gimmick and what isn't. Because if this gimmick was more popular, this could be used in multiple fun games. But it's not. You know? It's like that. But yeah, I guess at the same time, as a creator, how will you know what's a popularly used gimmick or not? That depends on the previous games, but it's not like those previous games took it from somewhere else. Well, some of them did, but I mean, someone was the first one to be like, okay, I'm gonna use this gimmick, and then other people follow with their fun games. So obviously, for example, this gravitational pull could also be something that fun game makers in the future incorporate as a gimmick in their fun games. Not to mention that it's most likely something that also already exists in a lot of other previous fun games. But it's not something very common. But yeah, I guess at that point there's not much you can do. Because things like the triple jump, the jump refreshers, those are all things that were not in the original I Wanna Be the Guy, or what I remember at least. And yet they are essentially standard gimmicks in the sense that, you know, most people wouldn't have a problem with them. Like they are part of the game. Any specific camel that broke the straw for leaving Capital City? No, not really. We were just thinking of going here, which is where I live now, but going as a vacation, right? And I was like, wait, with this whole COVID thing, I can work from home, which means it doesn't make any difference if I'm there or if I'm anywhere else. And I hate this piece of shit city, so might as well just leave. And that's what I did. So no, it wasn't really anything, any bad experience that triggered it. It was just an opportunity. I saw the opportunity that it doesn't matter if I work from there or from here, so might as well work from where I am right now. And I did that, you know. No. At that point in time, I already hated that city enough, you know. Like, I didn't need any more reasons to hate it more than I already did. So no, there wasn't a particular bad event that triggered the decision. Thankfully, because it could have been that case. But yeah, thankfully it wasn't. But yeah, the thing is that no matter where you go, internet problems, they will always be there at some point or another. And it's not just because I live in South America, dude. There are people living in Sweden, in Canada, in the USA, in Norway, you know, countries that are more or less considered to be, you know, higher standards for living. Even those have those type of issues. So obviously you could say anything about the frequency or stuff like that, but internet problems are a cancer that plagues the whole world. Not for any other reason that internet is very fucking complex, you know. That's the thing. Internet is such a mess. The way it works, the way everything is stitched together so it works, it's unbelievably fucked up. So it's understandable that these issues happen. Yeah, it's better to have internet problems than having a fixed data limit. That is true. North boys can relate. Well, I guess it depends. I mean, I'm pretty sure that at some point here we also had that, but I don't remember. But yeah. Point is that internet... No, let me correct myself. Internet, computers, and anything in between that are bullshit. They work with black magic. They are just something that is not supposed to work, but it works. So when it doesn't work, it's not that anything weird is happening. It's the intended behavior. This shit is not supposed to work the way it does. But you know, we were somehow able to stitch them all together and make it work. It's an aberration of nature, the fact that computers and internet work. When it doesn't work, it's actually the default status, what is intended to happen. But yeah, anyways, like, it really sucks. The technical side of internet and computers is just way too complex. Both, like, it's not just complex to understand, because it is, but it's not just that, it's complex in understanding and in execution. Both things are fucked up to no end. Just like that frame drop that just happened, right? Like that one, yeah. It's fucked up like that. The internet is magic. You can say that. But yeah. I don't know, dude. I feel like at some point I'm gonna get tired of streaming. Not because of streaming in itself, but rather because of how much shit can go wrong. You know? Like, at some point you just get tired of solving problems. At some point you don't want to. Like, there are so many things you need to take care of already without counting, you know, internet or computers, that if you put that in the mix, you are like, you know, give me a fucking break, dude. I don't want to deal with this horse shit anymore. But yeah. It happened. I guess the fact that everything works technically in binary is probably the most impressive thing. We are just sending yes and no signals in an impossibly fast speed, and that's what makes everything work. It's those yes-no signals. There is nothing else other than that. There is obviously a heavy logic that masks those yes and no's into something more understandable. But at the end of the day, it's just yes and no's. Like either the light is flashing or it's not. Yeah. I will say that that's the prime definition of magic, you know? Very fucked up magic. But yeah, like I said, at some point, I feel like I'm gonna get tired of troubleshooting all this garbage and I'm just gonna fucking quit. It's a shame because streaming is nice, but the technical aspect of streaming is just not nice. Hey, I gotta be thankful that the only hardware issue that I had related to my computer recently was just a PSU going out. If it was something more than that, it would have been an issue. Have you seen compilers? I actually haven't. I mean, no, yeah, I use compilers and I know what they do. But I never actually seen the code of a compiler. Not like it will matter too much, because I probably wouldn't understand it anyways. But yeah, I actually never seen the code of a compiler. And it's probably better that way. Now, I want to say that the creator of this game probably understood that this gimmick is so fucked up that this last screen has 4 well, 4, yeah, 5 if you count the first one. So even the creator knows how fucked up this gimmick is. At least the self-awareness is nice. Some creators are not as self-aware as this. And they like showing their shitty ass gimmicks as if they were a walk in the park, right? When they aren't. Reading a basic one in college, not even I could comprehend it. Yeah, it happens. And I think that that's an interesting topic when it comes to human knowledge. Like the fact that you know, I feel like at some point, like, there has to be a limit in the amount of knowledge that you can absorb. You see, especially now with the advent of AIs, like the amount of shit that a human can hold as knowledge, you know, there is a limit for that. You can't just keep evolving technology forever, because I feel like at some point nobody's gonna understand anything. Like, with the exception of probably a couple of brilliant minds, I feel like technology at some point is gonna be so advanced that maybe we won't understand it, and maybe AIs will understand it. Yeah, it's fucked up. Too much knowledge, and we are just humans, you know? I feel like the amount of knowledge needed to fully understand how a computer works from beginning to end, it's just something that, well, it keeps getting more and more complex. But the thing is that, you know, our brains are not getting smarter, you know? or, well, smarter or with bigger capacity. I think that it's especially fucked up when it comes to hardware, because you know that, well, I haven't studied hardware and I haven't studied like what an electronic engineer will study, because I am not an engineer first of all, but even if I was an engineer, I wouldn't be an electronic one. I will be an informatics system engineer if I had the engineer title. But for people that do electronic engineering, I feel like it's fucked up, because when you learn that, for what I understand, you use very basic hardware like, I don't know, Arduino, or like very basic processors that understand very simple instructions. And I feel like as computer components keep getting more complex, like there's gonna be a point where not many people are gonna be able to fully understand, for example, how a video card works. And when I say video card, I mean any processing unit that is meant to be used for a computer. I feel like at some point, you know, how do you understand that? Because the complexity of these modern hardware pieces feels surreal sometimes, you know? But I cannot say I understand a lot of the subject, because as I say, I never really studied electronic components or hardware in general, so we'll need to have an electronic engineer for that. I don't know if they will be able to just look at at the inside of a modern video card and understand everything that is there. These things obviously defy the limit of what is physically possible to do with a couple of circuits. You know, well, with a couple. Maybe calling it a couple is a little bit of an understatement, since I'm pretty sure there are literally thousands and thousands of circuits inside of one of those things, but yeah. It's crazy. Fuck! That last jump is so messed up. For the last jump, you're supposed to do a small jump. Because if you jump too high, you're gonna get vertically absorbed and you're not gonna go anywhere. See, like that. No, I really want to get this seal before I end the stream, but I don't know if it will be possible. This is the last screen before the boss that has this seal. Well, I guess the boss is the seal, but you get what I mean. Point is that I don't know if I will be able to get it, but I hope I do. Then for tomorrow, there is only one seal left in this stage, and then I don't know what to expect. It's anyone's guess. What I gotta say though is that this game, I mean, if there was any doubt, which I don't think there is. But yeah, this creator obviously focuses on Needle. So you can tell that the bosses are not hard at all. Probably because not even him will deal with anything much harder than that. Or maybe he could and he just didn't want the bosses to be the focus of the game. But yeah. The point is that so far every single boss of this game has been extremely easy in comparison to the stage portion. Almost. Okay, got it. You're supposed to jump super late on the second jump. That's what you're supposed to do. But yeah, I don't know if in fun game fashion the final boss of this game is gonna be extremely hard. Like way harder than anything else in the game. Will be interesting to see though, like to see what is this creator's take of a hard boss. Because as I say, so far all of the bosses in this game are extremely reasonable. None of them have been hard at all. Like even the one that I said it was hard, relatively hard, which was the school in the bog. That one was, yeah, it was challenging, but yeah, I don't think I would call it hard. I mean, I did call it hard, but that was mostly in the heat of the moment. Looking back at it, it definitely was not hard. I prefer it that way. Now, there is a problem with this. Oh, okay. Can just do that. Oh, this looks nasty. When you have another... You know, I'm gonna get split in half here. I have two forces. Oh, wow. I got extremely lucky there. Okay. Now, it's pretty interesting. Look at this. The creator here felt that this jump was so hard that it put a checkpoint after the jump. Like, that's the first time I'm pretty sure that this happens in this game. That there is a checkpoint from one jump to the other. I think that's the first time I see it. Pretty crazy. Right? And here comes the boss. An arcane seal, but this time it has 6 bullets. Oh, you're supposed to make him hurt himself with his own weight. Oh, okay, yeah, kinda. But you're supposed to make this bullet go to the gravitational shield. Alright. At least it's easy to make that happen. But it also depends on RNG. Depending on where they spawn, it could be very easy or not. Strange turn this fun game has taken. I don't know about that. I feel like so far this game has been pretty consistent in what it has done. Like, even down to the gimmicks and how I'm not a fan of them. But yeah, so far the game hasn't really changed its approach at all. It's still the same game it was on the first screen, you know. Okay, if I keep getting lucky like this, I definitely will win this. For sure. Wow, that barely worked. Oh, that actually didn't work. Well, okay, I just need one more bullet. Come on, shoot it here. That was pretty easy. It's what I mean. Bosses in this game truly are very easy. Alright. There is only one more challenge remaining. Well, seal challenge, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Which is here. It's not here. Wait, this is a trap? Is this a trap? Am I trapped with these two sharks? Do I need to kill them? I mean, I don't mind, but... Oh, oh, there are more. Huh, interesting. I have to fight waves of enemies. Wonder what happens when I'm done with them. Am I gonna get a prize? Oh, this is gonna be hard. I'm most likely dead here. These assholes are very hard to deal with. Oh, and you get a star? That's a cool reward. Okay. But that's not where I'm supposed to go. I guess I'm supposed to keep going up. Ooh, that was close. Okay, and this should be the last seal. The seal of spike form. The orbs will toggle between forms. Each room you will spawn in regular form where spikes heal and blocks are safe. In spike form, spikes will be... I think I know what this is. Well, I definitely should leave this for the next stream, though. Yeah, I'm definitely leaving this for the next stream and whatever comes afterwards. I think that it's a good place to stop for today. So yeah, this is an interesting level, but obviously not a fan of it because I'm not a fan of gimmicks in general, but that's okay. So yeah, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream with more of this. I'm pretty sure we are close to the end. Like after that zone, I don't think there's gonna be much more left. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think there's gonna be much more left. So yeah, have a good one everyone, and take care.